So I've been getting a lot of questions about my facial hair, how long it took me to grow it, how I take care of it. Right now, it's pretty low. I personally like it low, but as you can see, it does connect into the shape of a beard, so I can fully grow a beard. I just personally don't like to grow it that long, so I shave it down to a very light tone. I will say I do have 5 tips to help promote your hair growth. So if you are trans, if you're not trans, if you're trans but you're not on testosterone, these all still will apply. Obviously, if you are on testosterone, you have a better chance of your facial hair growing a little bit quicker than someone who might not be on testosterone. You get what I'm saying. For one, you gotta be patient. It took me, I kid you not, at least 5 years before I started seeing significant hair growth. My first 4 years on testosterone, I could grow the tiniest little dirt stash. You had to come real close to even see it. None of this existed. And it wasn't until about year 5 where I started finally seeing some hairs growing here randomly. Number 2 seems kind of obvious, but it goes for everything in life, and that's maintaining a healthy diet. You're going to want to eat things high in protein. Protein is going to be your best friend for a lot of things, especially when promoting more testosterone naturally in your body. You're also going to want to eat a lot of biotin-rich foods, eating things like nuts and eggs. Number 3, exfoliate. Exfoliating can get rid of your dead skin cells, and it'll naturally stimulate your hair follicles, get them working. Number 4, beard growth products. Most of you guys have probably heard of minoxidil. I think I said that right. I tried that back in the day. It really didn't work for me, but again, everybody is different. And I have heard really good results in other people, so don't knock it till you try it. For me, it just didn't work. But any type of oils, they make Jamaican castor oils, they make coconut oils, all different types of oils you can find in like Walmart. They're pretty inexpensive typically. These 2 right here, I don't really have a preference. I just, any chance I get when I take a shower, I'll just put a few dots, and just massage it into my skin. Nothing crazy. And number 5, take care of your beard. You're gonna wanna brush it, and brush it in one direction to train your hair to sit a certain way. Obviously, I want my hairs to lay this way, so I brush it down, I don't brush it up. And washing it and conditioning it is also going to make it very soft and just overall keep it healthy. Now those are like my 5 main tips that I would give you. And obviously genetics plays a huge part. So for example, if you have a lot of brothers and uncles and your father, grandfather, whoever, anyone on the male side, if they don't really grow facial hair, that could be the result for you too. It's not definite, but it would make sense if you're struggling to grow facial hair and you also come from a family of men who don't really have facial hair. It makes sense why you won't. If you come from a family of Santa Clauses, then you probably will be in luck. And a lot of trans guys actually start growing facial hair within their first month. I was not lucky, and that's why I feel like some of you guys who were asking are also in the same boat that I was in. And I just want you to know that there's time, there's no deadline. It's not like you will be on testosterone for 5 years and 5 years is the cutoff for you to grow facial hair. It could grow at any time. And if you are still struggling, there's other things that you can do. You can talk to your doctor, see if it's possible that you can higher your dose, or even lowering your dose sometimes can alter your testosterone levels and help you in the long run. And then if that doesn't work, there's other things like hair transplants. I know of 1 or 2 guys I see on TikTok who are trans, and they've had hair transplants on their face, and the results look pretty cool. So there's all different types of options here, and luckily I got to do everything pretty naturally. It just took a little bit of patience. So if you are discouraged and you're wondering if it's ever going to happen for you, again, it took me about 5-ish years to even start seeing any of this. So there's hope.